Guess who got a vehicle? I did. There goes all the money that I saved. Now I'm left with nothing again. And then when my next paycheck comes, this car needs an alignment and some U-joints and some other stuff's just really fucking hard to turn sometimes, I tell you that. It's giving me flashbacks when my car's hard to turn. No, it'll be alright. Day number 5 of the peanut butter and jelly. Still good. It's still good. I'll tell you guys one thing. If you've never lived in an RV before, it's cold. It's cold. Alright, so I did go to the store today, and I did buy some tar at Home Depot for my roof. And then also, I bought this quick fix window and door sealing tape, which will probably work on the inside, which I'm, pretty good. And then I also bought like 4 blankets. There's probably a 5th one in there. And I bought a pillow, but my plan is I also bought some like disinfectant, but yeah, gibberish. I'm gonna clean all this. I'm gonna clean all the mats. Gonna lay some blankets down. I'm also probably gonna see if I can get rid of these big things. Like, yeah, they're nice and whatever, but they're huge and this place is small and you gotta open up the space, and having a big thick thing when I could just put a blanket over the window and Velcro or something, whatever. So basically I'm having another round of cleaning in here, and I started with all these cupboards, which are pretty much shined. They don't look the best, but it's pretty good. I did take all these blinds and shit down, as you can see. I still gotta clean and shit. And also this right here, the mold that I've been kind of dealing with, and like right there, I peeled a little bit of that off and it looks like it literally just fucking flakes off. And so I actually have this stuff right here, which I showed you earlier. As you can see, I've made it slightly more cozy in here. I did do my floors, I cleaned them up a bit, and I actually did find the cover that I set outside that I thought was a table, but it actually fits on top of the oven perfectly. And so I'm actually using it for my shit, because I have a lot of shit, and I actually wanted to clear out the tabletop so it didn't completely look like garbage. But I also did get another blanket for this bench, and I disinfected and I cleaned them out. And so the only other thing that I really have to do is, I actually fixed this too. So there was like layers and layers of wood that was paper thin and literally just rotting out. And so what I might do is I might take out that, and then once I get the spray installation, do that. And I'm not sure what this siding is that's on here. I'm pretty sure it's vinyl siding that you would just have to screw in there, but in all honesty, I might put like a fucking piece of wood up or something, I don't know. Also, I did take a shower today. I think it was like 5 days without one, and I finally took one, and man, does my hair feel like actually clean now, and like it feels nice to be clean. And I gave myself a shave, and nuts. I literally have a cat companion. Are you coming? Yes, you are. Let's go get some wood for a fire, sir. Oh, it's this way. In case anyone was wondering about that cat that was following me, I had seen it yesterday, and I asked some people about it, and apparently it showed up like 2 weeks ago, and no one knows where it came from, and they call him Bob. But Bob was following me around today. He just kept meowing, and wherever I went, he went, and when I went back to go have a fire, he kind of just wandered off. But I'm almost wondering, maybe he needs a home. Maybe I can get a litter box in here and I could have a little kitty in here for when I get back. Today, I'm going to be using my microwave for the first time, and we are going to be eating some oatmeal. Yes. Look at it go. No! No! No, 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 no! Why? Why? My heater turned off too. I think something tripped. Shit. Don't run the heater at the same time as the microwave, ladies and gentlemen. I do, however, have some news for everybody regarding my car. I called an insurance company and they told me it was going to take a couple days to process all the information, but then I should be able to go ahead and pay for the policy and whatnot. And apparently I can't get a license plate for the car unless I don't have insurance on it. So I have to wait the couple days to get insurance, and then I can go to the DMV to get a new license since I'm not even in the same state as my license is. And yeah, and I'm sure it's going to cost money and more money, and there goes a paycheck and another paycheck, and then I save my money some more and there goes another paycheck, and then if my car breaks and I'm fucked. And that's life, and I love it because there's 15 kitties running around here, and what more could you want? Alright, looks like my microwave turned back on, so we're gonna try this again. Come on, oatmeal. I have acquired the oatmeal, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So basically, I have gotten myself into a pickle in life, being in a completely different situation. And for that, I was trying to get insurance on my car, which was literally the easiest part, probably because I'm giving them money and they're definitely in a hurry to take that money. But I called the DMV and I asked them, what would I need to get a plate on this car and, a different license for here. And they listed off a whole bunch of stuff, which was strange. Like, they're like a social security card, sure, but then they're like, oh, we need a birth certificate, we need 2 pieces of mail, which I thought was weird, that has a address on it. And I'm like, well, my address isn't the same, and it has to be from like US Postal, whatever. And so I'm like, all right, I'll call the bank. And so I call the bank and I tell them, hey, is there any way I can update my address and you guys can send me 2 pieces of mail and so I can get this car insurance? And they said that I could update the address on the app. However, what they send is bank statements. And I asked them, there's nothing that you can send me, whatever. And they said no. And so basically, bank statements are come out every month. And so to get 2 pieces of mail, I need to wait 2 months. And so I'm just sitting here throughout all this, as calm as can be. But then another part of my brain is thinking, this world doesn't make any sense. Like, can I just get a horse, please? What? You would think that it would be easier to do shit, but it's not. It's not. And reality is like slapping me in the face here. If anyone has never been slapped in the face with reality before, it's you're just gonna be sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't even want to live in this society. Like, why am I even doing this? Oh, look who came back. I opened my door and he walked right in. I think I have a new cat. So, I ordered a couple things off Amazon. One of those things being these bathing wipes, because taking a shower every day is not really an option for me, and I like to keep myself relatively clean, and I work in a kitchen where there's grease and whatnot. And so I bought these, and the reviews and the product description actually say that you can put them in the microwave and heat them up. And I'm just sitting there like, that is nice as shit. And I think my light just flickered. I better turn it off before my fucking heater goes. Fucking get out of my way, box. Holy shit. Fuck. And now it's dark. However, it's nice. I need to turn my heater back on. What I was going to say originally was I was super excited that I was going to get a coffee maker, because that's what I ordered too, is one of the other items. And it was just that and the spray foam, which is alright, but I want my coffee. Oh, I don't have any powdered creamer. So last night, when I got off work, I was wondering if the cat would ever come back, so I kind of let it outside. So, it doesn't piss on anything and I don't have a litter box yet. And so I got back home and I say, come here, kitty, come here, kitty. And he didn't come. And I come back inside and probably about 5 minutes later, I was going to go shake the food bowl around and I opened the door and I jumped down and I felt something like hit the back of my foot like a tiny bit. And I turned around and he's just sitting on my step. It's just, I was just like, hey. And he spent the night here, actually. He was pretty well behaved, in all honesty. He laid right by my head. I put my pillow down and I was gonna put my pillow in front of me because I usually sleep holding it and then have my head on it. And he slept literally right on the other half of the pillow, just ass in my face. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. And then at like 7 a.m. I had to wake up and let him out, and I got him a litter box, actually. I didn't have one earlier, but I do now. And I don't know if he knows how to use it or anything. I'm going to have to show it to him or something. But yeah, I hope he comes back today. He must have heard my guitar playing. Look who got a coffee maker. I did, but I forgot to buy powdered creamer. So I'm just going to have to drink the coffee at work today, and then I'll run to the gas station and get some powdered creamer. It's finally a nice day. Caulking my windows so it quits leaking in here for the most part. Fuck. See that shit? Yeah, fuck you. Yep. Yep. Look at that shit. No wonder I can't stay warm in here. Get out of here, you stupid fly. God, I went through so much trouble getting you out of here, and now you're fucking back again. Alright, so basically finished product. As you can see, I filled it with insulation and I put this plaster over it. I kind of still gotta cut off that and kind of replaster the bottom over there. But the only other thing that I can think of, well, I also did this. That's all spray insulated. I don't know. I think I might just leave it there and not even caulk it. Like, I don't even give a shit. Like, I don't even see it really. But I do need to take this off because it looks like shit. Like, what the fuck? It's all bent and fucking, and like these boards, like, like this was actually fucking moving, and you can see like it's not even attached to the wall, but I'm not gonna push it back so it'll ruin the caulk and shit. But it's definitely well more insulated, and I can definitely feel a fucking difference in here. Like, it's nuts. Also made myself a double-decker burger. Lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, ketchup, mustard, mayo, and American cheese. This thing, it's gonna be friggin' delicious. You guys literally have no idea. When I let my cat out, this morning, he didn't come back. After I woke up, and he usually comes back, and at night he usually comes back too when I get off work. And I called his name, or not his name, I just said, come here, kitty. I haven't named him anything. I think he's just gonna be nobody. But I haven't seen him, and so I'm getting a little scared. Either somebody owns him or got hit or something. Like,